I am so infused with this treasure chest.
I wonder what's inside. Melon's gel! I don't even have enough room for that!
Eat it! Eat one!
That's what I'm doing. Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss.
Now you can take it.
Man, if only I was doing New Game Plus, I could have actually had an extra
Where are you going?
5 slots in my inventory.
Where are you going?
I think I'm going back just to heal, because why not?
You could just cut this out.
Oh, it's not like it takes that long.
Yeah, it does take a while, actually, considering there's no place to heal here.
Shut up.
Just saying.
No, I think what I'm doing is I'm going back to see if I missed anything down here.
Oh, thank God.
No, I didn't. Look, that's what it was. I didn't actually go to the right, because I thought there might be something over on the right. Because sometimes Namco does that, like, just out of the way, there's a treasure chest at a dead end.
By the way, I want to mention that the elevator's not working when you're on the first floor of this, but as soon as you start going up, the elevator suddenly works.
It just can't go It just can't go past the second floor.
Makes me think the game is trolling you.
The game is trolling you.
It's like, aha, I'm working now. You go back downstairs. Oh, not working anymore.
It's like, I'm working now. Okay, let's go down to the first floor then.
Well, actually,
Access denied.
Access denied.
God damn it.
What do you mean, cute couples only? Access denied.
Dude. Then you just see Natalia standing there. No.
No, you see Anna's hugging Luke. Luke, let's go on the elevator. Access denied.
I guess we're done here.
What?
Then Annis beats up the elevator.
She would do that too. I mean, remember like 70 parts ago when she was punching the crap out of that tree?
Yeah.
That's way too long.
That's way too long.
Oh yeah, that was her super long Phone Master Guardian quote.
That's way too long. I got nothing to say.
I can't even say it myself because I don't even remember how it goes. I know she has a second one if Natalia's in your party where she messes it up.
Like, well, excuse me, princess.
Basically.
You knew where I was going with that.
Of course.
Are we there yet? No.
No.
Are we there yet?
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 Shut up, Nappa.
Are we there yet?
Shut up, Nappa.
I'm not even recording Nappa.
I know. We're almost there.
Reminds me of the one movie of Tiny Toons where Plucky goes on Hampton's road trip. There's a car. There's a car. There's a car. There's a car. And every time they say there's a car, you just see Plucky getting murdered in the car. There's a truck. God damn it.
Then they drive past the used car lot and it's just like, oh god, no.
Plucky really was Daffy Duck as a kid. Good lord.
It's kind of implied that that's what he was.
Yeah. He never did get his own Duck Dodgers though.
No.
I mean, even the Tiny Toons in SNES game did that. Granted, that was one. Granted that
it in the actual show, but it never actually happens.
Granted the SNES Tiny Toons did it as a giant Star Wars party.
Well, that entire skit was a Star Wars parody. That was the whole point.
No, that wasn't a skit. That was part of the SNES game I'm talking about. But now that you say that, I'm like, oh right, that is based on a skit.
No, the whole Duck Dodgers cartoon was based on Star Wars to begin
no,
with.
Tiny Toons did their own spoof on Star Wars.
Well, everybody did that.
Yeah, and I'm just realizing that's what the final level in the SNES game is based on. like adult.
I mean, hell, the Mario Brothers Super Show had a Star Wars parody episode. We don't talk about that.
Rocket Knight Adventure's final level was based on the freaking Death Star. For some reason.
Everyone parodies Star Wars for a reason. By the way, Episode 7's coming out. Get
Friday.
hyped.
First Smash Brothers, now Star Wars. The only thing that will make this week any better is if the Battletoads came back on the same week.
Why Battletoads? I thought everyone hated Battletoads.
Says you. Tell that to people who bought the Xbox version of Shovel Knight. They get an entire level based on
now we've got
Battletoads.
another... Now we have yet another, like, color puzzle. Oh my god, do they reuse this puzzle a lot.
And by color puzzle, you mean one that lasts 2 seconds.
The fact is, they reuse this gimmick quite a lot.
It takes a whole 2 seconds to solve this puzzle, okay?
It's not the fact that that's not the problem. It's the fact that they're reusing it again.
Yeah, but they're reusing it in the way that it's not intrusive. It's only bad if it's intrusive.
That's true, and it's not exactly the same either. Otherwise, we'd have a little orb in the top left corner there.
Otherwise, we'd be doing the whole. Otherwise, we'd be making our own songs again, and not be cringing in the corner trying to ask for why we're trying to make up our own song.
I am assuming you're making a Yahtzee quote there.
I was making up my own quote, and the voice was completely was not intended. The voice was not intended.
It did. It kind of sounded like Yahtzee.
I wasn't intending
not
to sound.
gonna lie.
I wasn't intending to sound like Yahtzee.
I agree. I understand that. Anyway, this part's freaking annoying.
Not really. It didn't take me that long.
Well, it can be if you're not realizing what you're doing. It's one of those times where, like, you open a door and it closes another one. So you have to keep going back and forth, opening and closing doors, and it's really frustrating sometimes. Well, it's more frustrating if you're going to try and get the secret treasure chest that you can get here,
And
which I am going to get, by the way.
it's not that hard to find.
It's not that hard to find, it just takes a while to get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look at the church chest. I'll go over here.
Good thing I can open it from the other side.
God.
Come here, I need your essence. Also, I am apparently dying. I did not realize how little HP I had.
Somebody heal me. Thank you.
Thank you. Although I think Revitalize is kind of overkill.
Hey, it filled you up the full.
Yeah, but all she needed to use on me was just Cure.
Also, you completely wasted your over limit.
Not like I was going to need to use it for anything anyway. Annis, are you going to use your Mystic Art? No?
That's why I make people use their Mystic Arts.
I have her set to use any and all of her arts. Not my fault she chooses not to use it.
Again, that's why I make my characters use them. If they go into overlimit, I go into the menu and actually make them use an arcade art.
They'll use it when they feel. I don't need it for regular enemies like that. Also, yeah. Well, first off, I'm doing this all wrong
No,
because I
you got
haven't
it right.
actually got what I need for this puzzle to
You
work.
got it right so far.
No, but I mean, I don't have the item that I need to make this puzzle actually work.
Again, you're doing fine so far.
It's the fact that I don't have the item that I need.
You get it later.
I know, but I'm fighting all these, like... I'm doing the puzzle too soon, is what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to fight any of these guys right now. All I really need to do is keep going up, but I feel like fighting guys, I guess.
I want that EXP, damn it.
I do need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
I do.
Definitely.
No, I do need it, and I'm dying. Run
No, you're just
away!
like, I don't need it. How embarrassing would it be to have on your gravestone died by Y?
Tear, heal me, please. Don't use... Revitalize is totally unnecessary.
Yeah, it was totally necessary actually, because everybody was low in health.
Not nearly as much as Luke was.
They're all half.
Okay.
So, but yeah, but just find that. I just find I just find that really inconvenient to write on your tombstone, died by Y monster. Or just the word died by Y.
It's like, I think it's like Clement when he was doing his Castlevania 4. I was like, I'm just imagining how Dracula would respond to that. Dracula, we have killed Simon Belmont. He's dead. Excellent. What killed him? The frog in the swamp area. You're serious? Like, not any of my other minions? No, it's this frog killed him. Wow. What a pussy. Anyway. I think the Nostalgia Critic made a similar joke.
Probably.
Anyways, this is yet another very good area for grinding because these guys keep respawning until you actually solve the puzzle. Also, perspective fail on my end.
Look at all these worried faces. Except Lenny, he looks great.
This is the worst day of my life.
Yeah. I'm just imagine.
Why are you reading Simpsons TV tropes again?
I'm just imagining Jade saying that.
This is the worst day of my life. Oh, I should probably use some of those caramels. I have 3 of them. I should just use them.
I use those immediately as soon as I get them.
I think what happened is I didn't realize I had so many of them, and I just never got around to using them.
Mm.
I don't know. I get conservative when I get permanent stat up items. I don't know why. Again, this area can be kind of frustrating because like I know where to go, but every time you, like you're gonna see right here, every time you close a door, every time you open a door, it closes another one, and then the third door doesn't open unless you close the first 2, which is really annoying.
Again, I didn't have an issue with this one myself.
No, it's not that it's hard; it's just tedious.
Eh.
Because you have to close the first barrier. I don't know why I'm reopening it. I shouldn't have to reopen. No, I'm doing it backwards. Once you open it, then you have to go over to the second one, and the second one should work. But then to get to the third one, you have to climb up and go all the way around from the top and climb back down. That's what confused me.
Meanwhile, Sarah Koku was thinking about the time Mr. Burns lucked out of an Emmy. Have the Rolling Stones killed. Sir, those aren't there. Do as I say. Yeah, of course, your version is like, of course, your version is have Namco killed. But sir, those aren't. Do as I say.
Why would I want Namco to die?
I don't know. I guess out of midnight frustration for recording this.
It's fine. You're not gonna give us. Well, fine. You give us Lloyd as a costume. Fuck you then. Actually, I don't care. I actually like the fact that Lloyd's a costume. It's pretty cool. The fact that Namco actually referenced the fact that Tails is popular enough to be in Smash Brothers is good enough for me. Now, say if Cress actually became a playable character, that would be amazing, but I'm not holding my breath. Weren't you also saying that Luke technically has a chance since he's technically on a Nintendo console with the 3DS version?
It's a bit of a stretch, but technically, yes.
Since they did say they have to be on a Nintendo console at some point.
At this point, that's the only rule they're following.
And that's why Cloud is in.
Well, there is Theatrhythm, which everybody keeps forgetting.
Well, that's why I'm saying that's why Cloud is in, because he was on because that game was on the 3DS.
Yeah, and it's also got a sequel.
It would be nice if Cloud being in means that the NX gets the Final Fantasy VII remake. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
We don't even know how strong this stupid console is.
I understand that. I'm just saying it would be a cool idea.
We don't even know how strong it is, much less how it works.
I know.
Stupid. I'm getting tired of the NX speculation at this point. We're speculating over nothing.
I'm not even speculating about it anymore.
I'm just saying, we're speculating over nothing.
We're not going to know anything about it until this time next year, at the earliest.
And even then, people are like, "Oh, it's going to release next year." Derp.
It's the same thing people had about the Wii U back when we thought it was going to be called the Revolution or something.
No, that was Wii.
Whatever.
Also, I want to bring this up. People are thinking there's going to be a Smash Bros. Complete Edition for the NX too.
It's just like re-release Smash 4 with all the DLC on NX.
Basically.
Then what would be the point of making Smash 5 on the NX?
Exactly.
That would just be Sakurai going, you know what? Fuck it.
I have no.
I'm
It's
done.
like, I have fans. I have no fans anymore.
I'm gonna go back to making Kirby. At least then people don't bitch at me for it.
I'm gonna go back to making Kid Icarus. Oh wait.
Oh wait. That's why I said I'll just go back to making Kirby. At least Kirby doesn't spark controversy. Also, this like I don't know what I was doing wrong here. I think it's because I was trying to get that stupid enemy on the other side, but I can't get to him yet anyway. All I have to do is climb up. There you go. What are you reading?
I'm on the Twitter. I'm on the Simpsons Twitter page again.
Oh, god damn it.
How long does it take to deliver a pizza? Alright. How long does it take to deliver a pizza? It's like her cover's blown. Let's roll! it's like FBI with flowers by Irene.
Yeah. Okay, and now I'm looking at notes here. That's why this is still up. And I'm sitting here going like, wait a minute.
I think the best line so far I've seen today is them explaining Bart's entire family tree with all the males. Well, your father was a loser, and his father, it's generic, man. It's genetic. It's genetic, man. Don't.
I think what's wrong here is I'm not figuring like that happens, and like that's what you're supposed to do. You close those barriers because you can't do anything else.
But now I can't get out.
No, like you can't. Like okay, you're done. You don't have. Okay, past me. You're done. You don't have to do anything else. That one doesn't work right now. Stop trying to turn it.
People are grabbing things with both hands. It's not just Southpaws in this rampaging mob.
Okay, pass me. You read that 3 times. You read that like 4 times now. You need to go to the other side, which isn't very hard to do. Climb up the ladder. Do it. Pass me. What are you doing?
Thinking about alien Santa Claus.
Robot Santa?
No, alien Santa Claus.
God damn it. No, I think more like he's mesmerized by the fact that the elevator keeps moving up and down without him. It's like, man, it would be nice if I could just ride on that thing.
I like this one. The U March take home more in richness and in poorness. Poorness is underlined. I like that one actually.
It's all good.
Sorry if I'm just repeating quotes because there's nothing going on screen.
Yeah, it's just me getting kind of confused. I know what I'm supposed to do, but past me is being dumb and not going back to where he's supposed to go. There you go. See, there's a second ladder you could use past me. There you go. Now you're figuring it out.
Do I get a treat?
No. Like, no, don't touch that! No, you fool! No, you idiot! Don't close the barrier! Thank you. There, go to the elevator. It's right over there on the right.
Painless dentistry. Formerly painful dentistry.
God damn it.
That's basically what this is. Painful dentistry.
Shut up. Like, come on. Yes? Are you figuring it out? Are you doing it? You doing it?
No, he's
No,
not.
just keep going to the right.
He's not doing it.
Keep going to the right. No, don't. No, it's not going to
Now,
do
please
anything.
welcome your hosts. If you haven't been probed by these two, you haven't been probed.
I think I remember why, because like I thought I could get like barrier 3 will not open unless both handles have been turned. You're like, I know that. There you go. Oh, damn it, the door's
Ursus denied.
That's why, because that other entrance is blocked, and so now I have to go walk around the long way, which I can't do because you have to go up the ladder and go down the other side. You're on the wrong side past me. Come on, you can figure this out. It's not that hard.
Now I'm just imagining how Moe's got rid of all the replicas. It's like, where should we dump this batch? The playground? No, all those ball children are actually. Where should we dump this batch of replicas? Down on the Owl of Ferris? No, all those ball children are actually suspicious. To these cities. Moe's may as well be Mr. Burns at this point, except not rich.
Bon voyage, Smithers, release the hounds.
Yeah, I remember that. He does that every time. We got a great show for you. Well, actually, the last half hour was a real garbage dump.
Why not ask Mr. Burns to sponsor your team? Forget it. He releases the hounds on every charity that comes up to his door. Feed the children, save the whales, even release the hounds.
The ocean abounds with fearsome creatures, but none attack its prey with more fury than the seaweed shark.
I forgot about that one.
The stupidest thing.
That's all it says, too, because it never does anything else. There. Yay! Are you learning past me? Keep going. Yes! No, you're walking past it. Yay!
Japan. The local time is tomorrow.
They're not wrong.
Keep quoting.
God damn it. No! Why are you closing the first barrier? It doesn't do anything.
In other news, Thomas Edison is apparently still inventing, despite the notable handicap of being dead.
There we go. No. We've been over this. There's a wall there. Oh, god damn it. There, see? It's clearly not working. Just go to the left.
Go to the left. The left.
There you
The
go.
left.
Your other left.
Let's have a round of applause for this inanimate carbon rod.
Yay! Aw, they were just about to show some close-ups of the rod. Stop closing that! You can't do anything when the door is closed! Maybe I should have redone this part. I thought I did this one better. We get somewhere in this part, I promise.
Mr. Simpson, the tar fumes are making me dizzy. Yeah, they'll do that.
Are you learning?
No.
Learning past me? Come on.
Come on, Pascal Tire. If you don't do this, I'm going to quote another Simpsons quote.
Okay, I think he's figured it out. No, go up the elevator! It's right in front of you!
Oh wow, windows! I don't think I can afford this place.
Okay, there we go. No, I got it.
Okay, good.
I think I realized that the elevator's kind of right there. The elevator's right there! No, don't turn! Damn it. Oh! I know what I'm doing
Yeah, you're
now.
trying to get the
I know
secret.
what I'm doing. Get out of my way, you jerk.
Now Kent's people.
Hey, finally something new is happening.
Now Kent's people.
Damn it. Hey, to be fair, at least I'm actually at the right part of the map now. All I have to do is go up the elevator I walked right past. Not my fault that that when I record I get stupid. Shut up!
No.
Go back to your Simpsons quotes.
Fine.
Just jump over there, Alec. It's not that far. Yeah, I'd love to, but I'm not really wearing the right shoes. Fine!
Watch out for the shack attack.
Now I know what I'm doing. So if you have Mew wings, you can actually go up this ladder. It's another completely optional treasure chest, but it's nice to get, since it's right here.
The cafeteria staff is complaining about the mice in the kitchen. I want to hire a new staff.
So you get a pineapple gel, an ancient ribbon, which sucks. Actually, it's not too bad, but it just gives sponic defense, so...
Hey, what gives? I thought you had a satellite dish. Certainly do. Or 230 channels locked out.
Damn it, Flanders! And a rebirth doll. Yay! All three of those treasure chests were completely pointless.
The snow's melted. We can go outside again. I don't like the looks of those teenagers. Yeah. And that's sometimes Symphonia in a nutshell.
Symphonia 1?
Well, that's sometimes Symphonia 1's finale in a nutshell. It's like, yay. It's like,
I can kind of understand why.
it's like, hey, my final plot is going as planned. Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like the look. I can go outside. Yeah, I don't like the look of those teenagers.
Then you got Genius, and then you got Rain and Regal just standing there glaring at him. Like, speak for yourself, you bastard. Isn't Rain supposed to be like 20 or something?
I think she's like mid-20s.
Around, like if Kratos wasn't canonly like thousands of years old, he'd probably be about the same age as her. At this
Like I
point.
said, I think she'd be around the late 20s.
Makes sense.
Are we done?
No, I must stand in my epic pose yet again.
You have a job? They pay me $800 a week to tell a cat and mouse what to do. I see. Oh. This also sums up the end part of Kratos and Lloyd in a nutshell. Dad, you've done a lot of great things, but you're a very old man now, and old people are useless.
Oh, come on! Go in the elevator! You're standing right in front of it! Come on!
$300 for
Okay, I think I'm just running to make sure I didn't forget anything.
$300 for doing nothing? I feel like such a crook. Don't worry, it gets easier every week.
Pass me. Are you gonna go in that elevator or not? That's clear. That's literally the only thing you have yet to do. Thank you!
Hey.
Jesus Christ! Why was that so hard?
And the sad part is we're at the end of the part too.
God damn it! I am so sorry. But hey, we do accomplish something in this part at least.
Yeah, we accomplished the fact that I like to quote Simpsons quote.
That's something anyway. Thank you, TV Tropes and Twitter.
Don't.
Anyway, in the next part, we actually get more done in here. I swear to God we do, because we can actually do the puzzle.
Don't worry. Luke Von Faber will be back in You Have the Right to Remain Dead.